With the recent debut of Shishi Red Orion, I thought that was a great time to make another top 10 list for Kyuranger, this time of my favorite suits from the show. Once again, there are plenty to choose from, with 12 different Rangers. However, before we get to the list, let's look at a few rules. All suits from the show are allowed. The visual aesthetic will be the only thing considered, not character or power level. This list is based on my opinion only, so yours will obviously be different. And with that out of the way, let's get to the list. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this is the first ever Child Ranger to be inside of a child's suit. Whether or not I'm wrong, this suit is really cool to me. I like the unique scarf that can be used for a weapon and those cute little mittens. The open bear mouth looks like a little off-putting at first, but the fact that the lower jaw creates the visor and that the ears extend to the top of the helmet are really cool to me. Kyuranger helmets are done really well, and this is one of the great examples. Remember what I said about those helmets? Yeah, well here's another great example of that. The asymmetrical helmet looks really cool, and is actually kind of menacing considering that this is a hero character. The singular eye stands out so well and kind of looks like a gemstone for the helmet. Other than that, he uses the standard Kyuranger design, save for all the fur on him. This is such a unique design and really works for the motif. This and the helmet are why I like this suit. Another great helmet. The scorpion on it works really well, even though it is a little bit simple. It looks just so menacing for what is once again supposed to be a hero character. The simple scorpion tail is also a great choice. It lets the design stand out. When it's made with CG, it also looks really cool. Even though this design is simple, it stands out to me. This suit design is also simple, but I still really like it. The helmet here is a lot more interesting. The giant lion head looks really cool, and once again the asymmetry really works. We also have a big visor again, but I prefer this one over Koguma's because it is a lot more massive and impressive. Other than that, there's nothing different here compared to the others. He's still pretty simple. So why do I prefer this suit over the others? Well, also simple. I like red better. Now let's take that simplicity and throw it out the window with this awesome robotic design. The design augments the simplicity of the Kyuranger designs with the armor padding and robotic enhancements. The simple addition of shoulder pads also really enhanced this suit. The helmet is pretty lackluster, but the rest of the suit looks so cool and so different that it's a pass, and the gold really works well with it. This suit is really cool. Now before we finish the list with the top 5, let's look at a few honorable mentions. So if you haven't noticed, I really like the overall Kyuranger aesthetic, so these suits do look cool to me, but they don't do enough different to look that impressive to me, so that's why they're honorable mentions. This cloth is a little off-putting to me, but I do like his evil eye. I also like the full black suit that we might be seeing in episode 31, but since we haven't seen it yet, it's not on this list. So, here's Shishi Red again. Why is this higher on the list? It's because of the big chest armor. That changes the suit enough for me to put it pretty high on the list. The armor looks really cool with its big wings that make a cool silhouette and the Pegasus head on the front. I also really like how the silver coloring works with the space effect that is used on most of the Kyuranger helmets. It makes the wings look even cooler and overall improves the original Shishi Red suit. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't this just a larger version of Tenbin? Well, yes, you are right. But it's still so cool. It takes the cool robotic parts of the Tenbin suit and then applies it to a bigger, bulkier suit. That makes it look all the more impressive, big, and imposing. And I like that. The black color also accentuates all the silver accents and makes them stand out more. The helmet is also very impressive. Those massive bull horns really add to the silhouette more than Tenbin Gold's flat, balanced face. Overall, this suit is really, really cool. The 6th Ranger of the show. This suit sure is different from the rest. This form uses a symmetrical star in the chest instead of an asymmetrical one, just to throw you off. It also has the shoulder pads that I mentioned earlier, but the helmet design is really cool. I like the dragon head that still has symmetry, but is also asymmetrical, which is awesome. The tailcoat also looked really great as well, just like Kamen Rider Cronus and the Creator Gamer. And then that gold trim, it works so well with the purple color and is so different from the silver trim used on the other Kyurangers. This form is really different, yet looks so cool, so that's why he's number 3. Ah, the newbie suit. You might think that I'm just biased because this suit just debuted, but it's actually really cool. He represents the other Kyurangers with the little orbs on his chest and then the big red star. The white color contrasts with these colors so much and makes them stand out. It's great. The scarf also looks awesome too. Then the helmet takes the major asymmetry of the original Shishi helmet and makes it symmetrical with the helmet head to represent Orion, while still keeping the lion head. It is all around a great super form for Shishi Red that really works and that I really enjoy. You see the background of the opening of the thumbnails, the end card? Yeah, that's majority red and black. And who else is red and black? Ho-Oh Soldier. His suit is made up of the Kyuranger space color, which is just so cool, and then uses red as an accent color, and he uses techie details with those accents, which is very unique. And his helmet is really cool as well. The silver collar with the transparent visor and the radio headset that ends in a piece at the top. It's a Q-Tama. That's so cool. This design's amazing color scheme, cool details, and impressive helmet are why it's number 1 on this list. And I may be a little biased because it's red and black. So what are your favorite Kyuranger suits? Do you agree or disagree with my list? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching.